Hello everybody, welcome back to DiamondCraft. Today is episode number 4 and a lot's happened off camera. We now have an extremely loud Enderman farm and also very laggy but very fast. So I reckon I can deal with it. But seriously, boy is this thing good. It's literally been a minute and I'm already at level 30. We have an incredible iron farm. And I have also set up a little bit of a wood farm. I'm currently only harvesting spruce, oak and birch. But we're going to use all of this wood later in the episode. Because I'm actually planning to make a wood shop. I plan to make this at the start of the season. Like before the server was up, and I've been putting it off gathering because it's a lot of work gathering all of these wood types and that, but I reckon I've gathered enough so we're ready to build the shop. But first I have one more thing to address. As you may know, I've been working with my villagers to try and get every single enchanted book that I can. But we have a problem. In fact, we only have these 2 villagers left. I have a single screenshot of every single zombie villager I had. Every single villager I had as a zombie villager chasing after me. It really wasn't good. It was a terrible day. So I've actually gone over to a new village now and I've begun to trade stuff. Like, I've actually got a lot of stuff in here, surprisingly. But I've begun to try and start breeding them. But I need to clear this place out. And I do still have Smite 5, but yeah, it's not going to be the same. It's going to take a lot of grinding to get all of this to start working. So let's begin that grind, shall we? Let's go make a villager pit. So I've just been talking to Big Boy H-Man and I am going to buy an elytra and 4 shulker shells from him for a price of, I think, 28 diamonds. So that's 12. And I think this is a really good price for the elytra. So yeah, I reckon that's a really good price because I now have an elytra, which is crazy good. Like, I have an elytra. I can actually fly. Obviously, I'm not going to fly around now because it'll just completely demolish it. But once I can get some enchantments on that, then, well, we're good to go. So a little time has passed since I last recording, and that's because I've had a bit of a croaky voice. But, oh no. Ow. Yeah. And it looks like we're being chased by a piglin, so this is a very, official intro. But, as you may see, we have netherite armor. So I reckon we could take this guy, can't we? Watch this. Oh, they are strong. I forgot how strong these guys were. Eat, repair, then run. One more hit, that's all it'll take. Yes, there we go. So, let's just go over to this villager pit. And as you can see, we are in the nether, up on the nether roof. We've set up a nether highway kind of thing. And this is the village I've been using. It's pretty close by to my other house. This is my big tank kind of thing. Auto smelters, smelting my glass. So my house is just a couple of 100 blocks over there. But, yeah, unfortunately... Whoa. Whoa. yeah, so I haven't been able to record. Mainly because of the fact that I have had a croaky throat. And the other reason is, I didn't think you would want to see 30 hours of me placing and replacing lecterns. Or 6 hours of me just trying to get a zombie into a hole over here. Which I did eventually get. But all was for a good reason, because A, mending for 1 emerald, and power 5 for 11. We have sharpness 5 and loyalty 3 on the same villager. Unbreaking 3 for 39, which I'll probably want to reduce. Feather falling 4 for 23. But probably best of all, we got efficiency 4 for 1 emerald, and looting 1 and cursor binding. So that means we can get efficiency 2 for 2 emeralds. That is nothing. And as they all go to bed, I also went end busting, which is why this is pretty filled up. So I've got like all of my armor and stuff. I've got a ton of sprayer elytras. I've got a recovery box with an elytra in it. But I also went mining quite a bit as well, because I just haven't really been able to record. And we have 35 diamond blocks. That is over 4 stacks of diamonds. That's almost 5 stacks of diamonds. I feel we may be the richest diamond crafter currently. But you never know, so we have a lot of stuff at the moment. I also have tons more shulker boxes just sitting in a chest because I don't know what to do with them all. And also just a bunch of tools, random tools. Bunch of bookshelves that are just from stuff that I've been doing around here. But my main emerald making process at the moment is this, my cartographers. Because if I go over to my auto smelter, which is kind of dangerous at the moment, I've produced a lot of glass. Like buckets loads. And then, if I craft glass panes out of them, which obviously I can't at the moment, then go to a cartographer, like this fella, 11 glass panes for an emerald. Or, if I find the right one, 6 glass panes for an emerald, because I did him on my zombie over there. Who I have named Zombie. I think that is one of the greatest names ever that I've ever named a zombie. But obviously this isn't the final result for my villagers. I'm planning to do a proper villager area somewhere over here. But that may take a while because I need to gather a ton of resources and there's just lots to do before that. Look at that! I can't move. I'm actually stuck. What is happening? I'm not frozen. Yeah, I got kicked. Oh, that's great. Oh, timed out. That's great. Oh, no, not again. Ah, there we are. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff to do before we actually set up a villager trading system. But we have a lot of diamonds, but I feel we can probably make some more off people. And as I said earlier in the video, I've been gathering wood. Lots and lots of wood. So yeah, I've got a massive tree farm going on at the moment with mass amounts of wood. Like, that's pretty crazy. So I reckon it's time we set up a little wood shop. I have grabbed a shulker box of a bunch of stuff we're going to be needing to build this. And also got my ender chest so I can pay for the land. And to pay for the land. And I can... But But my idea for this wood shop this season, I'm gonna build a boat. So there is, like, I need a way to get my logs to it as like a sense in story mode at the moment. And I feel like a boat would be a really good way to do it. So there's a bunch of land kind of just all around here, and I'm trying to pick out the right spot. The current competitors are just here, which I really like that spot there. And then there is another one just back here, which I feel may do better. It's the fact of, though, when you come out of the portal, you're facing this way. Or actually, I don't know. Well, Oh, you're facing like whatever way you came in. So most of the time people are actually going to be facing that way. Or I will. So most people will be facing this way. So I reckon just there will be the best spot for us. So let's pay what we need to pay, which I think is 2 diamond blocks for this build. Hopefully. Yeah, we'll see if we'll make a profit though. I don't know. Profits on shops are very scarce at the moment. I don't think Big Boy Hman has actually made any diamonds from his shop over here. So any diamond crafters watching this, there's a wood shop, and it's right there. Well, currently it's not, but I reckon this will look best in a third-person time lapse. So, well, let's get this build started, shall we? Is complete. We have spent a bit of time on this. We have all of our logs strapped up, our steering wheel up here, our captain's wheel or whatever you want to call it. All of our chests in here, obviously ender chest, and I'm starting to color code some of these chests. So you got your dark oak, you got your spruce, you got your oak, then I'll have jungle, or probably actually birch, acacia and jungle, but that'll probably take a while to actually set up. And I reckon we've done pretty well for today's build. I do still have this here from when I AFK'd for a sec, but hopefully we'll make some diamonds from this. I'm gonna go stock this up, then we can officially open the logger, as I'm calling it. Yep, so any diamond crafters watching this video at the moment, the logger is open for business. So I've spent some time putting all the logs into their correct position. So here are all the spruce logs, And then you've got your oak, birch, and acacia. Obviously this isn't finished yet because we haven't got signs for acacia, birch, and jungle. And we haven't got any jungle or dark oak at the moment. But I think that's something to do in the next video. So if you did enjoy today's video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And this is Zeeda signing off from episode 4 of DiamondCraft. Goodbye.